Imagine waking up one morning to find that something within you has shifted. The thought of self-improvement, once daunting and draped in reluctance, now sparks a genuine excitement. You're not just ready to embrace change, you're craving it. This isn't a fantasy. It's a very real possibility, thanks to the incredible adaptability of our brains. Today, we're embarking on a journey, not just any journey, but one that transforms our very desire for growth. We'll explore the secrets behind making self-improvement not just a goal but a passion. Together, we'll uncover why our brains tend to resist change and how we can rewire them to not only accept but seek out and revel in self-improvement. Step by step, we'll break down the process, from understanding the brain's initial resistance to celebrating the victories that come with persistence. So, if you've ever felt stuck or wondered how to genuinely start enjoying the process of improving yourself, you're in the right place. Let's dive into this adventure, equipped with knowledge and strategies to turn self-improvement into one of life's most fulfilling pursuits. Understanding the brain's resistance to change. At the heart of every attempt to change, there's a battle waged within the brain, a tussle between the allure of the familiar and the promise of the unknown. It's as if our minds are wired to prefer the comfort of routine over the uncertainty of growth. But why is that? It all boils down to how our brains are programmed to prioritize safety and efficiency. Sticking to well-trodden paths saves energy, making the brain a master of efficiency, even if it means shying away from opportunities for growth. Recognizing this innate resistance is our first step towards transformation. By acknowledging the comfort zone's deceptive allure, we can start to see it not as a safe haven, but as a barrier to our growth. Understanding this internal resistance is empowering. It's a sign that when we feel reluctance, we're actually on the cusp of growth. This knowledge arms us with the patience and persistence needed to coax our brains into new territories of self-improvement. It's a gentle reminder that every moment of hesitation is an opportunity to push forward, breaking the old patterns to pave new paths in our journey towards becoming the best versions of ourselves. The power of small habits. Imagine transforming your life, one small habit at a time. It's the tiny, almost imperceptible changes that lead to monumental shifts in who we are and how we grow. This is where the magic of micro-habits comes into play. These are the small, manageable actions we can take every day, which over time add up to a significant transformation. It's like planting seeds. Each one may seem insignificant on its own, but together, they grow into a lush garden of self-improvement. The beauty of focusing on small habits is in their simplicity and their power to bypass the brain's resistance to change. When we commit to just a few minutes a day towards a new skill, a healthier lifestyle, or a positive mindset, we're not overwhelming our brains with drastic changes. Instead, we're inviting it to adjust and adapt at a comfortable pace. This approach not only makes the process more manageable, but also more enjoyable. Each small habit we successfully integrate into our lives reinforces our brain's wiring for growth and learning, making it easier to adopt even more positive changes. It's a self-reinforcing cycle of improvement that starts with the smallest of steps. So let's embrace the power of small habits, knowing that each tiny change is a crucial piece of the puzzle in our journey of self-improvement. Motivational triggers. Unlocking the secret to sustained motivation lies in discovering what personally triggers us to take action. It's about tapping into the unique drivers that propel us forward, whether it's the aspiration to achieve a long-held dream or the simple joy found in the process of growth itself. Identifying these triggers involves introspection and experimentation, crafting a deeply personal why that resonates with our core values and aspirations. Once we uncover these motivational triggers, the next step is to keep them in our daily line of sight. This might mean setting up a vision board filled with images of our goals, or writing down our aspirations where we can see them every day, serving as constant reminders of what we're striving for. These visual and tangible cues act like beacons, guiding us through moments of doubt or inertia. They remind us of the bigger picture, rekindling our motivation and keeping us anchored to our journey of self-improvement. By personalizing our motivation, we transform it into a powerful intrinsic force that fuels our journey toward becoming the best versions of ourselves, creating a positive feedback loop. The journey of self-improvement thrives on a positive feedback loop, a cycle where each success, no matter how small, fuels the next step forward. Establishing a reward system for ourselves turns progress into a series of gratifying moments, reinforcing our brain's desire to continue this path. Whether it's treating ourselves to something we enjoy after reaching a small milestone, or simply taking a moment to acknowledge and celebrate our progress, these rewards act as powerful motivators. They remind us that every effort counts and that self-improvement is not just about the end goal, but also about appreciating the journey. This approach not only makes the process more enjoyable, but also embeds a deeper sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. By celebrating each win, we're not just rewarding ourselves, we're reinforcing the habit of taking action and making progress. It's a nurturing cycle that builds momentum, turning the pursuit of self-improvement into a rewarding and self-sustaining journey. Overcoming setbacks. In the landscape of self-improvement, setbacks are not just inevitable, they are essential milestones on the path to growth. Each challenge, each moment of failure, is rich with the opportunity to learn and adapt. Embracing setbacks as part of the journey requires a shift in perspective, seeing them not as roadblocks but as stepping stones to greater resilience and wisdom. This mindset, often called the growth mindset, is the key to turning obstacles into catalysts for development. It involves reframing failures as feedback, guiding us to adjust our strategies and come back stronger. By learning to meet setbacks with curiosity and persistence, we cultivate an inner strength that propels us forward, ensuring that each stumble brings us closer to our goals. This resilient approach not only helps us overcome challenges, but also transforms the very nature of our journey into one marked by perseverance, learning, and continuous improvement. Building a support system. Embarking on a journey of self-improvement is not just a solo adventure, it's a voyage that thrives on the strength of community and connection. Building a support system around us is like weaving a safety net that catches us when we fall and propels us forward when we're ready to leap. This network, whether made up of friends, family, mentors, or like-minded individuals on similar paths, provides not just encouragement, but also accountability. Sharing our goals and progress with others opens up a space for motivation, feedback, and most importantly, shared experiences. It reminds us that we're not alone in our struggles or our successes. Having someone to check in with, to celebrate our victories with, or to offer advice during challenging times can make all the difference in maintaining our momentum. This sense of belonging and shared purpose not only enriches our journey, but also amplifies our resilience and determination. In the end, building a strong support system is about more than just finding encouragement, it's about creating a community of growth that uplifts everyone involved. In wrapping up our journey on how to train our brains for self-improvement, we've equipped ourselves with the knowledge and strategies to embrace growth and make it a part of our daily lives. From understanding our brain's resistance to change, leveraging small habits, and finding what truly motivates us, to celebrating our progress and learning from setbacks, we're on a path to becoming better versions of ourselves. If you found value in this guide, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications on future content that can further support your journey. Your engagement not only supports our work, but also helps spread the message of positive growth to others on their own paths to self-improvement.